All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Draws. I forgot the name of my channel. This one is Misfit Corner Comics Draws, but I shorten it to Misfit Corner Draws. But actually, does it still come up as waiting for Misfit Corner Draws? I was going to say, it doesn't have the comics in here. Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. Bottom line is, welcome to Misfit Corner Draws. It's Wednesday, and we're live streaming. This is going to be a short stream tonight. Probably just going to do a few little sketches. I had my eye appointment this afternoon, and they did some laser stuff to my eyes, so I can't see diddly squat right now. Actually, my vision's probably just as bad as this camera is, fading in and out. But I did want to take a second and just give everybody a quick update on that particular project that I talked about last week. It is continuing. I did several more layouts, and I'm really excited about it. I got one layout right here that I really liked. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's a Crom and a beautiful maiden. A little bit of romance getting ready to start here. But as you can guess, if it's based on a Conan type story, it's not going to go to the way you think. But what's so funny is when I did this original layout sketch, this was supposed to be the top panel for a page, but I liked it so much. I liked the composition so much. It worked so well that I went ahead and decided to make it into a splash page. So this is going to be one of several splash pages in this particular story. Matter of fact, I think this is the second splash page, but this is only I believe this is page 8. It's either 6 or 8. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm already loving it. You know it. But that's continuing. I think I've done the layouts for the first 8 pages of the first part of the story, because the part of the story has 3 parts. The first part is 8 or 9 pages. I've already laid out most of those pages, and I'm ready to start drawing them. Then the second part of the story I haven't laid out at all. And then the third part of the story I've laid out. I think it's a 6 pages, and I've already got most of that already done. So in the particular story, Crom comes across this maiden kind of hanging out in a swamp, and she's got, I haven't actually decided exactly how it's going to go in the story, but she has a gem that she's holding. It's kind of floating in the air. It's glowing, and I'm not sure if the gem is what Crom is there looking for. When I honestly, guys, I'll tell you, this is a kind of a little bit of a secret. When I lay out stories that I'm going to draw, I tend to lay it out without actually writing the story. I don't write the story first. I kind of like lay out the drawings first, and I usually go with the story later. And this particular one, I don't really know what the story is just yet. I just know what happens in it. And I know that's really bad, but that's just the way I do things. But in this part of the story, Crom comes across this damsel in the swamp, and she's there with this gem, and he kind of sneaks up on her and frightens the heck out of her. And he's this big, huge, hulking barbarian with a sword, and she kind of freaks out. And in order to calm her down, he puts the sword away. He goes over to a tree, and he sticks the sword in a tree, kind of to convince her that he's not there to harm her. And of course, she appreciates that fact and cuddles up with him, and and then reveals her true nature. So that's coming shortly. But she's not a very nice person, and she's going to demonstrate that in the story. And Yeah, yeah. This story is not kid friendly. Um, Crom's story is not necessarily intended for kids. It's intended for more mature readers. Um, I mean, it's not going to be over sexed and over violence. So, oh, there's Avery. Let me bring him in real quick. What's up, my friend?
Not much.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I noted that this is going to be a short stream because I went and had my appointment with my eye doctor
Hmm.
and had some zap laser zapping done. So I'm I'm not able to focus very well, but I figured I got enough ability I can talk. So
I gotta get up super early tomorrow
yeah,
morning.
you got something with mom, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Surgery.
okay.
She's got surgery tomorrow.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I keep her in my prayers and my thoughts. Let her
Yeah,
know, and I'm sure everything will go well.
should be fine.
Yep. All right. Well, I was just filling everybody in on this Crom story I'm working on. It's coming along pretty well. Um, I have a splash page that I'm working on, one of several. This is a kind of a romantic type situation, very Conan and a
Uh,
slave girl, babe girl type moment.
yeah.
So,
Somebody else in Comics Gate just put out a big tiger barbarian dude comic too.
oh really?
Yeah.
Well, it's all right. I'm fairly certain I had mine before them, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I saw it. I was just like, I was like, really?
Well, that's all right. That's all right. You know, there was a time when everybody was doing zombies, and there was a time where everybody was doing werewolves, and you know, everybody can do their own barbarian if they like.
They're barbarian tiger.
Barbarian tiger, yeah, yep, yep. Oh, you know, I thought it was funny. Kodiak reached out to me last weekend, asking me about when the store was open and if I was still in the same location, and I thought it meant that he was going to try to come out and visit me, and I never did hear from him, which is kind of sad because I haven't heard from him in a while. But it's all right. Ugh. So this is my damsel in distress looking character. She originally was supposed to be a fox, but she kind of became a rabbit because I like the look of her as a rabbit better. I know that means absolutely nothing to you guys, but
Looks like some furry shit.
yeah, I know. But that's what happens. Ugh.
Some furry degeneracy.
I don't know if it's degeneracy, but it's definitely furry light. I
Have you
so
bought a fursuit yet?
no, I don't know fursuit. So so today I'm at the doctor's office, right? And I'm waiting in the lobby with a whole bunch of other people waiting to be seen by the doctor. And I get a scam call on my phone, and it's one of the final expense insurance ones, which I get a lot of, and it doesn't bother me any. And I went ahead and took the call, and I'm talking to the guy, and one of the things they ask you is, do you have any, you know, medical conditions? Like they always say diabetes or cancer. And normally I tell them it's none of your damn business what my medical conditions are, because honestly, it isn't any of their business. But I decided to go ahead and play with this guy, and I said, "Well, yeah, I've got itchy butt." And he's like, "What?" I said, "I have itchy butt." And the old lady behind me starts laughing, chuckling. I was just having so much fun talking to the guy and screwing with him. But I think he didn't know what to do, so he got his quote unquote supervisor on the phone.
I've got itchy butt. My ass itches a lot,
That's
really
right.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, you've never had itchy butt? I mean, come on, everybody's had itchy butt before. Just depends on how serious it is, you know? So, did you do anything interesting today, or did you buy yourself something?
No,
No? Okay.
just went to the doc. Took my mom to the doctor.
Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of glad we're not doing lore games tomorrow because we have some other stuff going on. I got my boss from out of town's in town this tomorrow and Friday, and we got a funeral thing to go to tomorrow night. So it's all right. It's good to take a break every now and then from streaming, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I know you don't care about this, but Friday is the first Jaguar preseason game here in town. So football's coming back. Isn't that exciting?
Not really.
Yeah. It is for some of us.
Not for me.
No, I know.
Makes no difference to me.
Actually, somehow my sister got tickets and called and offered me tickets to the show, or to the game. The show.
The show.
Yeah.
For show.
Yeah. And I said no, I'd rather watch the game from home. Actually, I think it's an evening game, which means most likely I'll be live streaming during it.
Mm,
Unless you think I'd have better luck watching the game than doing a live stream.
I don't know. That's up to you.
Well, we're playing the Browns, so
You're playing the Browns?
no, I'm not personally playing the Browns.
Yeah, I've never understood that about sports. People say we about teams. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, bitch, you ain't playing the game.
I know. But it's just something people do.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never understood it.
No. Have you ever been a fan of any sport? I don't think you have been, right?
I used to watch baseball.
Oh, really? Did you have a team that you liked?
Braves.
Really? You were an Atlanta fan, huh?
I'm from Atlanta.
Well, I guess that works. I never got into baseball.
I used to watch the Braves.
When
I mean, I watched the Braves when they sucked.
Yeah.
When they were like one of the worst teams. Then they became good, and like really good. And I watched them for a while then too. Then I just stopped caring.
Oh, Todd's here. Hold on a second. Let me bring him in. What's up, man?
What's up?
How's your mini vacation going?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm in Indiana right now.
Yeah, how the kids doing? They enjoying it?
Yeah, they enjoying it. I just woke up from a nap.
You poor baby.
I'm so tired.
How was the drive?
It was good. It wasn't bad at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was nice. Everything's chill. Kids are upstairs playing, and I'm just sitting here relaxing. But what are you drawing? That's pretty cool.
I've got a Crom story that I'm working on, and this young lady is one of the characters in the story. She's like she is a rabbit, but she's a like damsel in distress type of character. And I was just showing Avery. This is the layout of her and Crom kind of getting ready to get together. So we'll see. We'll see how it comes.
Your books are turning out to be very strange and weird.
Well, Crom isn't kid friendly. it's more mature readers. It's very Conan like,
Mm.
and the story I'm doing is him. The title of the story, tentatively, is Crom and the Witch of the Black Swamp, something along that line, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Mm.
But I've laid out like the first 8 pages of the story, and it's coming along pretty well.
Awesome.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm actually very excited about actually drawing again, which something I've been starting to do kind of regularly again, and looking forward to actually doing something.
Awesome.
Because how sometimes you get that urge and you finally get to doing something and get excited when it comes out well, and yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So are you doing any work while you're on vacation, or are you vacationing?
I'm organizing stuff.
Oh, okay. Are you missing live streaming and all that other good stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
Well, I mentioned to Avery that there's no lore games for tomorrow,
Right.
so
Nope.
he knows. So he
Yeah.
knows. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send the thing out tomorrow about it. Oh.
Okay. Well, very good. Just a little reminder to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's your most recent launch going?
It did well. The free side minted out, and we sold 200. I don't know, over 200 copies. Let's see. We sold 247 copies of the specialty covers.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, this is the crossover issue, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's a crossover cover. It's the comic is just Hail Draconis.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I forgot the name of it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, very cool. Very cool. Actually, I've actually technically already sold one of the first pages from this Crom story. One of my regulars was in the store, and we were talking about it, and I was showing him one of the pages I was working on, and he had some books that he was looking to trade, and including some Conans and some Conan magazines. And I'm like, dude, you know what? I can make you a trade. You trade me in your Conan magazines and comics, and I'll give you one of my drawings from this story. And he was like, okay, that's out. Awesome.
Mm.
The sad part is I know how much he paid for the issues because he recently bought them from somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to tell you how much he paid for them because I'm undercutting myself hugely. But you know what? If I get a fan out of it and somebody that likes to collect my art, that'd be nice. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
He wants one of the yiffing pages.
Mm.
Yeah, well, he's not getting one of those. All right. So that's enough for tonight. Plus, I wanted to, since you're both here, I wanted to talk to you after the stream. So
Yeah. Okay.
there's nobody else here, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I appreciate anybody who comes by and checks it out later, but we'll be doing more on Friday on the Comics channel. So Wednesday it's the Draw channel, Friday it's the Comics channel, and Saturday it's the Scam channel. Got to keep it all straight.
Scam.
That's right. Oh man, I got so many scam calls today. It was all glorious. I got like 3 credit card scam calls, and at least 2 of them are going to be able to make their own videos because they were so great.
That's so funny.
It's like I love it when they give me material. These people, these scammers, they're wonderful. All right, everybody. Have a good night and talk to you all Friday.